Brock was doing something. Alistair versus Brock was the juiciest fight of all time.
Yeah. I recently watched the Mark Hunt documentary, and he's trying to like push back and do a lawsuit against the UFC for all the juicing and stuff. But I mean, it's such a
that's a tough road, because how much can the UFC do?
It's on the athletic commission as well, right? Wouldn't the lawsuit be against the state, not the UFC?
I think his position is that the UFC knew that.
But how would they know
that Brock was juicing? I don't know.
This is before random drug tests, I believe.
Yes, it was before.
So I feel like that would fall on the state athletic commission.
Maybe it wasn't before, because he did get popped.
You know, but
it wasn't random. They weren't able to show up in camp.
No. Back in the day, you would get tested on fight night.
Right.
You know, they would knock at your door.
Well, it was super clear that Brock was doing something. It was super clear. Like, he was like in his late 30s. Yeah. He's built like a fucking, like the side of a barn.
I mean, there was a bunch of guys back then.
Yeah,
a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
But it wasn't it was okay. Everybody was doing it.
Well, it was and it wasn't, right? Because it was illegal, but it was like, when you have fight day drug tests, that's an intelligence test. That's all that is.
Right.
That's whether or not you have good people in your corner.
Right.
And whether or not you have a chemist.
It's going to take this amount of weeks to get out, or this many days to get out of your system.